This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Reed Detmers.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
They say it went. Singy, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. Next pitch inside, now 2-2.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. Next offering upstairs. Started after it, appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The 1-1. Just missed. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. High fly ball, shallow right field. Renfroe pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The pitch. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Carlos Delgado on deck for the Blue Jays. Two down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Taps softly to the right side. Drury takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and one left on. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Back in Anaheim, and our pitcher in this game, Chris Bassett. How about a report on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So in now for the Angels, Gio
For
Urshela.
the Angels, the shortstop,
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Delgado makes the catch, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Mike Trout.
Well, anytime you hit 40 home runs in a season, you're doing some major damage at the dish, and that was his total a year ago, and so now I'm sure he's got his sights set on 50. No matter where he ends up, this guy's a threat to go deep every single time he's up there.
Now it's Anthony Rendon on the ground right side, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
batting third, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. The wind and the pitch. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Gone. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and here's the veteran outfielder, Joe Carter.
Joe Carter.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Edmonds settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting six. The third
Now
baseman,
Matt Chapman at the plate.
Chapman.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting seven, the right fielder, number 15. Sean
Here's a speed threat,
Green.
Sean Green. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second at the plate. Troy Gloss.
The third baseman, Troy Gloss.
The wide to kick the pitch. Slice down the right side. That's inside.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Next offering away upstairs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Hammered, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One down. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ward leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Can't glove it cleanly.
The 10th,
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch, not close, up high. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Gio Urshela. He popped out his first time. One out, bases full. Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Kicks and fires. That one off the mark. 2-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well. Really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 2-1. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Second base, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Got it by him for the K.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one out to right. Renfroe getting an angle on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Jim Edmonds.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Righty delivers. Edmonds checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now back, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. His first at bat was a strikeout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And it's even up.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch is popped up. Delgado hauls it in for the out. Two down.
Third baseman, Troy Gloss.
2 outs, base is empty. Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here comes a pitch. And it is 2-1. The 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. Angels 2 and the Jays nothing. Start of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Paul Molitor.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul. Two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Lays out. He's got it. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
So 2 down now, and here is Joe Carter. And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. The pitch.
2-2 down.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 2-1. Chapman gets a piece there. Now snap throw to first. Carter back in on a dive. Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Back to first, and once again he's back in safely. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Toronto. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom 4. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
For the Angels, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
2-1 now. That clips the corner.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 3, Taylor.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Doubled in his first AB.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Drury.
Here's a 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New inning getting started, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sean Green. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Left-hand hitter waits. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's George Springer. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Reed Detmers won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tucker Davidson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Now fly ball to right center. Edmonds on the move. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down.
Up next to the bleachers, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Now, Whit Merrifield. Green off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And that is that. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Max Stassi. That to right. Green on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Gio
Urshela to the plate. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Anthony Bass getting ready to go. Meza, the lefty, warming up as well. Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Good job to fight that one off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Here's some real power at the plate. Jim Edmonds, 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts with that one.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Angels strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in Anaheim, top 6. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And here it comes. Misses off the plate. 2-1.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Ward makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1-2 now. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for Toronto, Carlos Delgado. Davidson checks over to first, and he's back. And he walked him.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Jaime Barria taking over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 51, Jaime Barria.
Joe Carter, the next to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So first and second with 2 outs. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And a big swing and a miss. Next offering is down low, and it's 3-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Carlos Estevez appears to be getting loose. Three and two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nice work from the Angel pen there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Angels 2 and the Jays nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Bass. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Eric Swanson preparing to come on if needed. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Angels go quietly there, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. Ball to strike. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next one is off the play. 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch is on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Checks over to first. Back safely. Green aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And the right-hander deals to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Whit Merrifield will hit next. The tying run at the plate. And it skips in the dirt. Runner at third, 2 away. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. Bo Bichette up next. And a 3-1 on the way. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Right-hander kick steals, and that one is lifted in the air. Can't get their base hit. In to score from third, and they trail by 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Carlos Estevez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Over to first, and he's safe.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And the pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Estevez picks to first. Merrifield dives back in. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye right there. Two. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Paul Molitor waiting to hit for Toronto. And a payoff pitch. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Now that designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Paul Molitor. Here's a 2-1. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And a pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Max Stassi. The 1-1. And fouled off. Ripped to third and caught to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Aaron Luke gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 28, Aaron Luke.
Well, one-run game. Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Kicks and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it. Movement in the bullpen. Jimmy Herget, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Two and two. Just misses there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3-2 now. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So up next for Toronto, Joe Carter, known for his late inning heroics. That one not close. It's 2-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The 2-2. Matt Chapman waiting for a turn at the plate. Three-two. Stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and we are tied. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Out towards right center field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, John
Digging in, Sean Green.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground to first. Oh, nice play, and very nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Eric Swanson.
Number 53, Eric Swanson.
Back to the top of the lineup, Giorgella steps in.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Anthony Rendon to bat next. Swings and misses, and it's 3-2. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Just missing there. And the count is even, 2-2. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Adam Simber up and loosening in the pen. The pitch.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Pickoff throw. Phillips dives back in safely. Three and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fires to second for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Jim Edmonds, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Here comes a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Edmonds over at second. Trout on at first with two down. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
At the belt and fires. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hunter Renfroe would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Kirk under it. And that is that. 3 walks in the inning, but they couldn't make him pay. 9th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. So a lefty out of the pen, Matt Moore.
Number 55, Matt Moore.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 9. He's in at shortstop.
Number 9.
Here's George Springer to start it off. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Rendon. Jump throw. Save.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Go ahead run on base. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And he deals. And a sac bunt here. Out on the sac bunt.
Now that second baseman will be Merrifield.
So up next, Whit Merrifield.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Herget up and throwing. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So digging in, Bo Bichette. Runner leads away at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Fights it off, he'll see another. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So 1 hit is all they get. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Adam Simber. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So digging in, Hunter Renfroe.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Simber is ready. Foul ball there. And now it's even up. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jordan Romano, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first baseman, number 23.
So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. And a 1-1. That one to first. Delgado. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. We're in extras here. Now here is Paul Molitor.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Now this one gets away from Stassi. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
Well, that right there looked like a cross-up behind the plate. Maybe something to do with changing the signs with the runner on second. That, or he just boxed it. Either way, this guy's up to third with nobody out. Good opportunity here.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jimmy Herget getting loose out there. Percival getting loose as well.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-2 now. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. Now a check swing, but he held up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2-1 now. And it's fouled away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And now for the Jays, Joe Carter. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now the lefty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 outs, runner on first. Now it's Matt Chapman. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. And a swing and a miss there. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Two on the way. Got him looking. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 9. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Green gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Anthony.
So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Rendon. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Bichette under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.